great. The thing about Zeus is if you can get rune control this team, the
tower. So this will push out, it looks like. Although the range creep going to get denied here, so possibly not the start he was looking for with those treants. Yeah. And they've actually denied a lot of the creeps that were going to push out. Oh, bottom lane. First blood on the Beastmaster. Wait till the Ice Shards disappears. Would be a pretty, I guess, Valve-proven fix to it.
Yeah.
Lane. Ice goes down, does get a kill, did not get XP for it. But at least takes one with it. Meanwhile, bottom lane, they've gone in on the Beastmaster. A couple right clicks here. They do get the Cold Feet proc. The Zeus ultimate isn't going to be enough. Not quite the Soul Rip. Just in time, and SCC rotates in on the Dragonite. Gets himself and his team some kills.
Yeah. Once that's level 6 or 7, he's able to get that global. It's so much for Maybe Young to really... Oh, this is...
Kirigo's flying overhead, F-Wise rotated in, has Snowball, won't get a chance to use it, and he kind of knew those heroes were there. Zeus comes in though, and that's where the cleanup is. Colddown going to look to turn this one around, Super gets low, but the Sprout going to help him out. Gia has one last rocket barrage, helps the one to keep himself alive, and they get all the Nature's Prophets, so... Not bad, Newbie Young. And they can't chase, because it's like, okay, we don't want to chase into rocket barrage, that spell hurts.
Yeah, I think that was completely been very, very for RPG.
Bottom lane, going on the Beastmaster, the Sprout is there, going to lock him in place for the Cold Feet. The Soul Rip not going to be enough. Super's even rotated in, and this is probably going to lead to a secondary kill, you betcha. And Mara goes down on the Undying. 2 kills, and that was a TP and smoke rotation from Newbie Young. They've got a Gyro and Shadow Shaman here, suddenly twiddling their thumbs, wondering what went wrong, where is everyone?
Yeah.
And you can't go in all of a sudden.
They do look into like a skirmish and really dramatically.
Yeah.
Not good for risk calculation.
The fight broke out before they could even get there with the smoke. Gia going to go with the Cold down here. Burning's led the way though. The Cold Feet proc not going to land Burning. He's got ultimate, and that's why they want to fight here. He gets a kill before he goes down. SCC forced to use a brief fire. That one. Now the stun going to come back up. Should see another kill come his way. Murr says please. Not me! Snowball gonna catch you up! Just 1, no 2! Gets the Beastmaster as well. Zeus ultimate, and there's another Wraith King stun. This is looking terrible for Newbie Young. They buy back the Gyrocopter. They've got to get something out of this. SCC goes down to a Zeus ball. No! Gia! Not again! You can't afford to die. It doesn't look like it will. They'll actually start turning things around in their favor. It'll cost them the Gyrocopter buyback. But they'll get Wraith King, they'll get Profit, and it looks like, yep, they'll get the Tusk. Still, they were penalized by the buyback penalty. Is that on multiple heroes? It looks like just the one.
Just trigger the enormous long cooldown at the one.
Yeah. Here we go. They're going to smoke right to Bird, who has not got his back up just yet. It's the pick off. I don't imagine VG want to go and fight this one, even with the Nature's Prophet and Zeus ultimates combined. Not in the best position. Big Shaman took their way. He's low. There's Zeus ultimate the Prophet. They'll take the free pick. Zeus Task get buyback coming out from Burning the time. TP's to the sun. Tombstone is there, which may just be extra gold coming their way. Meanwhile, Ice gets up the TP. Can they cancel it? Don't think so. Not quite. Their own. They're waiting on Zeus. No, they've got Zeus and NP ultimate. I feel like they do want to fight. Here we go. They're going to snowball in. Zeus ultimate at the ready with the Nature's Prophet ultimate. There's Sky's Blast. They blow up one to start things off. Burning's still on the front line, but he's got reincarnation. Just has to be wary of the mana burn. He's getting burned low, has 10 sick charges though, which should be enough to cover him for the reincarnation, and it doesn't even look like he's going to end up using it. It's a level 2 reincarnation, pops the stick. He's actually going to end up killing a Necrobook. Whoop! That's a lot of damage. He survives it. And meanwhile, Tier 2 tower. MMR, what were you doing, mate? Done. Just in time.
I didn't even get it. So it's just to get that's unfortunate.
He didn't get the tower. Burning didn't even end up dying. Oh boy. Now look at that. I mean, the lane scope pressured so hard. You kind of mentioned they can't actually rotate any heroes to help out there, it felt like. So here we go. Snowball in mid. There's the ultimate. Zeus cleans up another. The raw counterplay coming in on F1. It looks like he may be left for dead. Is there a 4-star available? Oh, go push himself out. He's going to push himself out, go for the kill, picks up the Gyrocopter, and now they're going to get 3-2-1, caught in a Sprout. He's dropped the Serpent Wards, but Ice is going to try to fight his way out. Super has got another bolt. Doesn't look like he's got the mana for it. Nice Ice Blast onto 2. Newbie Young. Demolished.
Yeah.
Ice. Sprout. TP. He's turn free.
Wow. Pretty great game. I don't know.
Buying them. Not to, I don't think there was any right item. I think they're just so far behind. The game's probably over, regardless of what they get. But
This inspiration smoke.
Burning needs to die before reincarnation. Can they mana burn him? Where's Beastmaster? He needs to bring out the Necrobox. Doesn't do so until perhaps too late. Snowball comes in as well. Burning trapped in place, but there we go. Reincarnation pops and Vici losing the AA. Need to be a bit careful here. The BKB from Gyrocopter looking to kill Burning a second time, but he's got the arm length. Can turn and fight. Throws out the stun. He will go down, so not bad from Newbie Young. Good start to the fight, and it looks like Vici Gaming just two split up to take this one. They lose more is super. Trapped in the corner here. Throwing out what spells he can. The tough snowballing in. FY, please! Questionable play from him, and Ice also keeping it. They're going to beat away the fifth. Okay. Take back everything I said. Game-winning BKBs. We had it backwards.
Vici playing some good money after.
What they want to keep on doing.
Sure.
Or at least 5-man. Like, they're making this obvious that they're 5-manning top, but it could possibly get them a tower.
Yeah.
Burning coming in, Ice Blast as well. Uh-oh, this could go badly for them. SCC gonna scout this one out. He pops a BKB, but that's a wasted BKB. He's also trapped in by the tree without a TP. This looks questionable for them, but Vici gonna back off. Ice Blast has been used, did not really achieve too much, and now the catch comes out from DK onto the AA, super turns. He's gonna start throwing spells now with the BKB wearing off. Go just be wary of that roar here. Burning on the side here. There we go. Zeus Ultimate gets some vision here. They're gonna look to blow up Chizbug. Successfully do so. FY, meanwhile, no spells. He will not be able to get this roar and do a whole lot here. Yeah, that's the Gyro BKB. One crit from Burning. Yeah, no crit.
Ooh, lucky.
Meanwhile, Zeus gets a kill. Undying and Gyro both making it back to base on low HP. Zeus gets a triple kill. Super. Having a super game on the Zeus. 12, 1, and 14.
Getting
I spotted defend and defend now.
This is so.
That was the refresher from Ice that fight. And they're going to actually get catch on Gyro without a BKB. Bit of a mistake there.
Yeah, that was a mistake. You might have.
And they're going to bring down the Tombstone as well. Soul Rip used once, but not available a second time. They're going to get one Rex here. DK does have buyback himself, just barely.
With Ether Lens, which is so sharp.
That's actually a really good reason to grab that one.
Yeah. Burning,
no Blink Dagger. No Raw until just now. Burning gets out of range for it. Instead goes for the Raw onto Ice. Shackles available, and it looks like Ice will be kept alive. That's all stuff. Again. They defend, but they only kill a Tusk. Got double Wrath of Nature at level 3, Zeus Ultimate level 3 as well. Possibly going to see a catch here. SCC on the sides here. They want to look to catch Burning before he gets to the high ground here. They need the Necrobox. Can they burn his mana in time? Doesn't look like it. Maybe with the Hex. He's got one charge. Good force out from Super. Keep him alive. There's the Ultimate coming flying through. First the Zeus Ultimate. Prophet holding on to his for now. Throws one. Is there a second? He gets caught up by a DK stun. And refresh if he wants to. Will do so. Throws another ultimate. Is it going to do anywhere near the damage with an Ice Blast? He gets one kill. Brings down Gia's Gyrocopter with him, and it looks like Newbie Young somewhat hold for now. Zeus trade core buyback for core buyback, and there we go. Gyro buys back.
That's in Vici's favorite trade.
Yep. I mean, Prophet's close to peaking out. Gyro has a long way to go as far as items go. But he needs to be careful. Has not got reincarnation. Super does have a 4-star. Gets himself out of the cooldown. That 4-star is surely paid off. Definitely not an item to question this game as Burning links in without reincarnation for 7 seconds. Has to be a bit careful here. He's getting low. BKBs does not get the armor toggle off.
Yeah.
And again goes down.
That's huge. That's
the Gyro for Vici, you mean?
Dyer's top barracks under attack.
He from top lane, one of the Rex. Continuously at that. With the Octarine, it's just so spammable. And
Dyer's top barracks are under attack.
Nietzsche Gaming in a good position here. Blink forward. They get the stun onto Fenrir, looking to take out the Ice Blast out of the fight. He has a 4-star himself, though. Double 4-star to safety. Turns around, gets an Ice Blast to the snowball on in. Super down on the Zeus. FY unable to save him, but meanwhile, Ice, or should I say, Rat is taking the top melee racks. Burning will go down once. He'll go down twice. He'll even go down a third time. But Vici Gaming, for now, they don't really care. For now.
Yes. Pretty beautiful.
Where there's maybe a half second of downtime.
The new 2 Logic has a lot of. Oh, actually, I don't play.
Four staff number one. There's a second one if they need it. FY getting low. Where's that second four staff? They're not going to get it out. Burning. Going on in. There's going to be the double Wrath of Nature coming out from the Nature's Prophet. Not really doing quite enough. STC though. Dodges the Ice Blast with a Blink Dagger. Burning. Life number one out of the way, but there is two cores in the front lines. Blinks back out of there. Super. Gonna get punished instead now. His four staff still on cooldown, I believe, from the previous engagement, and suddenly seems looking okay. They're at least holding a little bit.
Korean that you don't need a ton of damage to shoot through anybody except the Wraith King.
And it's kind of, I guess, gives you some extra kiting capabilities against the Wraith King. That's why you go over the perhaps the heart. Also, a buyback on the Beastmaster. Shackles is there. There's going to see a DK stun on the side. Looking for FY here. Burning is low, but will have the reincarnation available. The second life will have a blink here. May need to reposition himself. Doesn't get the chance to do so. BKB's instead looks to stand his ground and fight, but he's trapped in a terrible spot. And again, position of the fight not really allowing for much split push to happen. Ice is in the middle of things and may just be better served. Applying pressure elsewhere, but with the DK dead, it's still looking very difficult to defend for Newbie Young.
It's just tough. The DK drop. They're quite smart.
Korea. It somehow snuck its way to the secret shop, and now it's looking to sneak its way back to base, and it looks like it will succeed. Picks up the Scotty on the gyrocopter. Super goes down, and meanwhile, Fenrir, Vici Gaming, very sloppy stuff perhaps the last 10 to 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's definitely the roar.
Dire's bottom barracks are under attack.
They used a lot of ultis for it, but they can just wait for those cooldowns if they want to. They'll chip away at the range tracks for now. Zeus has the refresh. He's going to pop it. Nature's Prophet as well. They throw both ultimates, force the BKBs. Now they can just back up and secure racks. As DK already low. As is the Gyrocopter is going to turn and look to fight Jeremy. Ice. Backing off, Burning underneath the tower, but without the Beastmaster, no Necrobooks, no extra firepower coming from the inner beast. Burning will die once, but don't see him dying a second time.
Zombies there are.
Oh my freaking god. It's Plants versus Zombies. I thought you could only play this game on mobile. Newbie Young, well, they've lost this round.
Dire's middle tower.
Zombies will have to come back through the lower bracket because Vici Gaming have managed to 2-0 Newbie Young. Not the cleanest of performances, but they got the job done.
Yeah, literally got that game. It was not a super Beastmaster game. The two things wrong. You got caught out at the end there, caught 5 times, and the other thing he did, the next always like on top of.